So I really quickly want to show you what some teak oil can do to this old plant stand. Absolutely beautiful thing. Look at those tiles there. Tiles all the way around it. But it's cut because being a plant stand, the plants have been watered and years of water damage have just left this sort of mottled finish on it. So a little bit of teak oil, which I think is this. I haven't bought teak oil specifically. This is boiled linseed oil and I think methylated spirits. I can't remember. You look online, you'll find the recipe. But it just thins it out basically, and it soaks in and underneath and about that finish. But apply it with a little bit of wireworn, and it just gets right in there and almost repairs. I mean, there are probably some purists out there that would tell you that this is a really bad idea, but sometimes the value of, move that away, the value of the item just doesn't warrant a full strip and repolish. It's just not economically viable. So sometimes something like this is absolutely perfect. Not always, but it just makes such a difference, as you'll see, hopefully there. So we've gone from this sort of mottled finish here to a rather clean, clear finish there. So what I will do before I've finished, otherwise it tends to dry sticky if you leave too much residue on, is just go over with some toweling afterwards just to take the excess off. As you can see, while we're applying it, the excess is fine because it will really soak in to the grain and in and underneath any finish that's remaining there. I mean, this is so old, the finish looks like it's almost non-existent. I think it's probably a teak. Is it a teak? Yeah, some sort of teak, or I don't think it's mahogany, but it may well have just been had an oil finish on it previously anyway. I mean, certainly not French polish finish. I know some people will do this to a French polish finish and it will have a very similar effect, but I think that's, as I understand it, is actually quite bad for the finish. So it will start to lift the polish, I believe. I could be talking absolutely rubbish. Certainly, I mean, look at that transformation. If you can see that from the video there, I should put some gloves on really, but too late now. I always tend to do that, going a little bit too quickly. I've just got it. That's my. I've mixed it in a jar. So I think methylated spirits. Oh no, not meth, is it? It's white spirit, sorry. And either boiled linseed oil or what's the other one? Yellow tung oil. You can use tung oil to any of the oils really. I believe. I think tung oil essentially will take longer to dry. I think I'm right in saying that. I think linseed oil tends to have a sort of varnish content added to help with drying. Do let me know if I'm talking absolute rubbish, which is very possible, but I think there's something along those lines. Last image here. And look at that, the watermarks just disappear. See the value of this piece. I mean, it is a beautiful piece. I have no idea what I will list it for at the moment. I haven't really thought that far ahead. But certainly, I doubt very much it would warrant a full strip and refinish. It doesn't need it. I mean, to strip and refinish, you lose all the character. I mean, you could argue that there's no character when it's just water staining. But still. I think we're nearly there. So yeah, anyway, infinitely better. And let me know what you think. Ta-ta for now.